The reason why we want to incorporate an anti-inflammatory diet is because almost every chronic disease that plagues our world today has an underlying cause being inflammation. So in the next few minutes, this video will give you several keys to significantly reduce the effects that inflammation may have on your health and well-being. Over 25 million adults in the US suffer from inflammation and related diseases, and we want to try to keep you out of being one of those statistics. Now, inflammation is one of the underlying causes of many diseases because it compromises the body's own immune system. And inflammation contributes to joint pain, cardiovascular disease, cancer, Alzheimer's disease, neurological diseases, arthritis, diabetes, obesity, and many other diseases are directly and indirectly related to inflammation, which is a serious matter. And you can prevent this problem by taking steps to reduce inflammation in the earlier stages. Now, when your body is suffering from inflammation, it releases a stress hormone called cortisol. This hormone will cause weight gain around the belly area, and the fat in this area is often very stubborn and hard to get rid of. You may not feel it, but the fat cells beneath your skin will release chemical signals that cause inflammation throughout your entire body. And the more weight you gain, the more pronounced your inflammation becomes. Now, one of the best ways to treat inflammation is to clean up and remove inflammatory foods from your diet. When you clean up your diet and focus on anti-inflammatory foods, your body will not be triggered to produce inflammation. Now, we call this the 7-out club. The reason for that is we want to take out 7 main foods that take out of your diet because they are pro-inflammatory foods. Sugar and soda is number 1. Grains, especially refined flour. Now, grains and refined flour can act similar to sugar, creating inflammation. They're very pro-inflammatory. Processed meats, fried foods, bad fats, vegetable oils, canola oils, margarine. Artificial sweeteners and additives can be very pro-inflammatory. So you want to read your food labels for these type of ingredients. And dairy, they're all pro-inflammatory foods, creating inflammation within the body. Now, foods you want to include in your diet or add to your diet would be wild-caught fish, not farm-raised, but wild-caught fish like salmon, mackerel, tuna, and sardines. Healthy oils like olive oil, avocado oil, or coconut oil. Walnuts, almonds, pumpkin or pistachio, flax or chia seeds. Vegetables, there are a lot of anti-inflammatory vegetables that can help you reduce inflammation within the body. Berries are very high in antioxidants and among some of the healthiest foods, and they have very good anti-inflammatory properties. Herbs and spices, especially turmeric and ginger, cinnamon, all of these herbs and spices are very anti-inflammatory, very good for reducing inflammation. Now, when your body is less inflamed, your cholesterol levels will drop too. Very often people focus on cholesterol levels without realizing that it's more important to reduce inflammation within the body first. Now, besides anti-inflammatory diet, exercise will help too. You should get active and burn calories so that you can lose excess pounds. Reducing your excess weight has a positive effect on most health issues. And when you're obese, you'll constantly have low-grade inflammation. So we want to be able to exercise and help reduce the weight. Once you cut out sugar and simple carbs from your diet, your blood sugar levels will stop spiking and become more stable. This is a great way to reduce inflammation by just keeping your blood sugar stable. There's a relationship between your blood sugar, especially high blood sugar, and inflammation, and it's a vicious cycle. When your blood sugar is high, the body releases chemicals to restore balance. However, your immune system is compromised and your body gets inflamed. So this in turn creates a vicious cycle, which reducing carbs and sugar from your diet can help. Now, if you don't take remedial action fast, you may become insulin resistant and even get type 2 diabetes, which is the leading cause of blindness and amputations known. Now, what we want you to do is take action. What do we mean by that? Well, having intention will never change anything. You have to have action with intention. So everybody wants to lose weight and reduce the anti-inflammatory foods, but without making the changes, it's not going to make any difference. So here's what we want you to do. Take small steps, one day, one goal at a time, one meal at a time, and slowly eliminate all the inflammatory foods. Do the best you can. And in a month or two, what'll happen is you're going to experience the difference and feel much better. And once you start, you're going to never look back. Starting making the changes today, and your body will thank you in the future, because inflammatory foods will rob you of your health and quality of life. So make that choice and start today. Now, if you have any other questions or concerns, you can visit us at our website at www.gito.com or gitoacn@gmail.com, or you can even call us at 609-484-9300.